Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Middle game of a three-game homestand. The Grizzlies welcome in. Justin Van Dyne worked a playoff game. D2 basketball at Oakland University. And I'm hoping we get a quarter partner.
Not good.
Porzingis, 4-3 and down the well. Avdia drives, goes glass, and the Wizards have the first five. And the Grizzlies off to an uneven start. Monte Morris, formerly of the Denver Nuggets, sets up Porzingis. Kispert down the lane.
Kispert, more known as a standstill shooter. Well, they're able to get him.
Just his second game, he had an ankle sprain. Avdia got to the rim, and Philadelphia. They're 2-2 on the road. Right now they're having their way into Desmond Bane. I know, Brevin, you're not a big fan of early starts, and there's the first Grizzlies.
Some people just changes things.
Kuzma, 21 and a half. Morant.
To the basket to be able to finish.
Works with an Adams screen, shot clock down to 3, got to the cup, laid it. Fast break, goes right into a back down post-up move. It's in and a foul.
Bang. But because of that, the push, Avdia was really running to get
Porzingis against Steven Adams from the top of the key. Long rebound right to Kuzma and open Monte Morris for 3, and he
aren't because they're not good. Good move here by Morant to get to the.
Trying to get it to Kuzma. He fades at the shot clock.
A prayer is answered. Partner, shot clock running down. You see Kuzma took a look down into this building.
Morant elevates and scores. 8th in the league, averaging 29. The Grizzlies trying to work their way back into this thing.
We had all types of St. Louis imagery.
Dillon with the jump stop and the finish. Their latest 5 games in the Grizzlies.
Good job of just staying big.
Tyus a rhythm 3. That's in.
Here, a nice extra pass. Tyus Jones rhythm at which he is shooting this season.
Hachimura. Bane for 3. Bango.
Second most famous slew player in the building.
Gafford.
To get away with no hands, you see Desmond Bane's able to clear himself.
Hachimura with a fadeaway, and Rui Hachimura.
By Desmond Bane. And you see Gafford going for the block there, just hits the body and just
% from the free throw line. Makes Monte Morris. Brandon Clark, pogo sticks. Barton probing his way and hits the floater. Bane attacking Clark again.
Fantastic passes. How about this wrapper? And they find him inside again on the next possession, but Santi with eyes behind.
Night that the Grizzlies drafted Santi Aldama, they said, you know.
When you talked about it.
Monte Morris rips a 3. 4th best. Bane hunting a 3. Bango!
Nice drop off again to BC.
Clark showing up. Bane, he can hit 3s. He can dish 2. Bane already
pretty much being their center. He doesn't really have to bang with anybody. He could just use that leaping ability.
Hachimura missed, but top. Shot clock down to 9. Tyus around a Clark screen. Floater is up and in for Tyus. Clark flashes in the paint instead. LaRavia against Kispert. Bane, yes, in the
so that he comes back in and he's the go-to player with this. Without the basketball, good vision.
Working underneath, sets up LaRavia for 3. Yes! It's deep, and it's in the... He gave him a good target. Bane, 4th assist of the...
Greater sense of urgency as Desmond Bane, another 3.
Whoa, Desmond!
LaRavia to the right for another wide open 3, but Desmond Bane, we talked about his ability to...
And a blocking foul.
That chemistry on the court, he's fitting right in, guys.
Kispert.
Got information, and I'm just going to write what I heard.
Porzingis.
And...
Morant backs him down, nearly banked it in. Adams offensive rebound. Hook Memphis. Pick and roll with Adams. Ja underneath the bucket finds Conchar. And
jerseys. He had the 3 back, the 3 defenders, still able to.
And he's clapping at James Capers, and there better be a tech. Roddy for 3. It's through. College to the NBA, the speed of the game. Porzingis a miss, but a tap. How to give Morant weaving over Porzingis. Hits the tier. Lost it to Goodwin. Kuzma out for 3 and puts it in to the floor.
Got a technical
3. Grant on a push against Avdia on the pitch out, and open Dillon triple try. It's in.
See, here's Morant, nice kick out rhythm. See that right toe, right, and not even in the big toe. That was a little. Oh, nice cut.
Clark to the rim and in, and getting they're not converting. Aldama and getting blown out by Brooklyn. Morant. Oh, what a finger roll.
You jump. Okay, let me see. Okay, I can't dunk it. Okay, let me up in the air and then say, let me think about this. What should I do this time?
Monte Morris
missing their best player. But we're seeing growth from this Grizzlies team in that not game the right way, and I think that's why the Grizzlies has some
paint scoring. He'll try for three and put it in. Looking for a three. Got it. 9 to shoot. Tries to go up and under. Instead, it's Brandon Clark. An elbow jumper is in. Screens. Bain drives. Elevates and banks it in.
Many guards in today's game. This is their go-to. In one hand, they can't swipe.
Porzingis, the curl and the makeover, Brandon Clark. Barton, a drive. It falls. And I'm sure everybody will enjoy this report from Rob Fisher.
2 hands went with the one, and the one he went with is the one that has the 2 fingers buddy taped.
And then Hachimura.
The Grizzlies did a fantastic job of
rimming. No. Rebound Hachimura. Yes, and a foul. Barton for 3. And it's Hachimura. Got to the rim.
The Grizzlies who have to be resilient going into the 4th quarter.
Hachimura.
Unable to cut into their deficit.
Kuzma and Porzingis will come back in at the end of X. Dillon taps it in. Oh. Xavier Tillman providing a little energy. Feeds Gafford for 3. Washington 32. Monte Morris got the screen. Sends it. Scores it. Barton on a push. Gafford. Barton puts it on the deck. The fadeaway is in, and it's a
Grizzlies team.
Tyus lobs for Clark. It's a great shot clock at 8. Baseline gun by Barton is in. Gafford. And quarter for the Wizards. And if you
offensive rebounds and be a force either scoring or assisting.
Morant puts his head down, the cup, laid is up and lays it in. Grizzlies have the Tamura takes baseline and reverses it in. Screen by Adams. Dillon through the lane against Porzingis, throws it up and in, and is
a little quicker than the Grizzlies. That last time out, Taylor Jenkins told the team once again, he said,
shot it well from 3. Morant to the baseline, a flip that falls for John Morant. 20 from.
Was able to get that one going. Grizzlies, because of they're able to execute down the stretch to try to finish this game out.
Into the paint, hangs and hits off glass. Goodwin. Morant spins, hangs, blocked by Porzingis, loose ball, Bain for 3, it's through! This has it, gets to the rim and lays it in.
He started to just rely on that 3.
Very unjaw-like 9 of 27 from the floor. That was Monte Morris. Led the Wizards with 18 tonight.
Wins, no matter how you get them, stack them up.
Got to